but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep, stuck in rivers, lights will guide.
How the hell did we get here?
I don't know.
Well, look, Steph, you're a very smart kid. Just use your common sense.
If I tell you, can we just keep it between us?
Well, I can't promise that unless I know what the secret is.
That's what I should have said. Okay, there's this kid in my class, Charles. His father hits him. Bad. He really hurts him, Uncle Jesse.
Are you sure, Steph?
Positive. He told me all about it. And he wasn't in school today. The teacher said he had another accident.
Oh, I gotta report this right now.
Why?
Because if I don't, I'm gonna go straighten him out myself.
No, Uncle Jesse, please. I swore I wouldn't tell.
Listen, sweetheart. I know you want to keep your promise. But if you know this is happening and you don't say anything about it, you're only helping it happen again.
It's all right. It's all right. Just tell me, Walter, that I'm doing the right thing, not having the baby.
For you, Maud, for me. In the privacy of our own lives, you're doing the right thing.
I love you, Walter Finley.
Oh, hey, honey, how did it go?
Good, and I made another session for next week. How's the open house?
Wow, so intense. I had no idea the kind of pressure you're under. Honey, I was just you for 2 hours. I could barely hold it together. I don't know how you don't have a meltdown every day. Oh, honey. Sweetie, what, did I say something?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
There's politics to being a cop. But I wasn't harassed for being a cop. I was harassed as a black man. I'm not saying do nothing. I'm saying the most powerful action you can take is to rise through the ranks so that you can make large-scale changes. I've had to pick my battles, and it hasn't always been easy. But now I have my own precinct, a precinct whose officers would never do to you what Officer Maldak did. Terry, I know you're upset, but this is the right thing to do. You're this close to the city council position, and that's just the beginning. It would be a shame to jeopardize that.
Look, I get that the guys at our precinct wouldn't profile me, but it still happened. Only one precinct over.
Which is why you need to keep pushing forward in your career so that you can change the system. Terry, you're a great cop. You could become a chief or higher.
How long will it take to make change that way? Maldak is on the street now. You know how I became a cop?
I have to tell you something.
What?
I wasn't a good enough mother to you, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you with her, and I shouldn't have sent you to military school. I got overwhelmed, and I took things out on you that weren't your fault. They were my fault, and I'm sorry.
But
nothing. I like to think I was a little bit better with the other boys, but that's just further proof that you got a terrible deal. You deserved a mother who was more patient and more caring. And it breaks my heart that you didn't get that mother.
thank you. Wow. 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 I've just waited so many years to hear you say that. Why don't I feel better?
Well, it's all right to be angry.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present.
I'm sorry. You know, if there was something that I
Hey,
could
you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, you know, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's Daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first day without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him! I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Will.
Now, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm having me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
You know, I was supposed to be the first one to go. I know I always used to kid you. Are you going first? You know I never meant none of that. And that morning when you was laying there, and I was shaking you and yelling at you to go down and fix my breakfast. I didn't know. You had no right to leave me that way. Without giving me just one more chance to say I love you. She was the one who was supposed to stay down here with you, you know. Not me. 'Cause I ain't no good at none of this.
Am I glad to see you? Boy, I sure feel goofy.
Did Mr. Horton give you anything, Dudley?
A pill. He said it'd make me feel good.
Dudley? Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm kind of scared.
Dudley, I want you to tell me exactly what happened before we came in.
Do I have to?
Go ahead. It's all right.
Now, Dudley, you can tell everything to Detective Simpson because he's here to help us.
Well, at first, Dad, I was having a lot of fun. Then Mr. Horton, he tried to touch me.
It's not your fault, son. And I don't blame you. And I'm not going to punish you. I love you. Do you understand?
Take it easy, will you? Take it easy. What happened? What happened?
Jane,
Slow down and calm yourself. Tell me what it is.
A man. He said he was looking for a man. Only he was the man he was looking
Hold on,
for.
Wait. I don't understand you. Come over here. Sit down, huh? Just take it easy. A man come over the house looking for a man, and he said he was the man that he was looking for. What is that?
He had a gun.
He had a gun?
He said he was gonna kill me.
Did he? What? Come on, Edith. What did he want?
Me.
You? Well, what are you telling me, Edith? The guy raped you?
No. He tried to.
He tried? What happened? What'd he do?
It was awful.
Oh, gee,
It was awful. I thought he was gonna kill me.